From Delaware's most award-winning radio news team, this is WDEL Video News. Here's Chris Carl.
Among Delaware's top stories from Monday, July 23rd, 10 fire companies called to an early morning shopping center fire. And Harry Potter mania in Delaware. Here are the details. No one was hurt in a 2-alarm fire overnight in Belvedere. It was reported about 4:15 this morning at the Plaza 41 shopping center on Newport Gap Pike.
The way it seems, it started in the vacant building next door to the Wonder Bread store and in between the hair salon. That's where the bulk of the fire was at when units arrived on scene. Just that mainly smoke damage down this end of the building and then to the repair shop for cars.
Firefighters battled heavy smoke and flames and needed more than an hour to bring that fire under control. 10 fire companies responded. The cause of the fire under investigation. A Newark man's in critical condition after wrecking his motorcycle. State police were called to Willow Run near Ellesmere Saturday night, finding 34-year-old Elvis Cruz of Newark in critical condition after he wrecked his bike on Route 141. Cruz was taken to Christiana Hospital. No word on what caused that crash. County police say an alleged drug dealer's grandmother helped officers catch the young man. 22-year-old Derek Guy was under investigation for a possible probation violation. Officers called Guy's grandmother, who told them he wasn't home, so the police went to the home and waited, and Guy returned. Police searched him and found 21 bags of crack cocaine and a bag of marijuana in his pockets. He now faces several drug charges. West Nile has returned to Delaware. WDEL News continues in a moment.
Oh,
Is everything okay, ma'am?
not really. I need to ride DART tomorrow to get to work, and I forgot to buy my DART card. I guess I'll have to find a ride.
Well, you certainly come to the right place. Didn't you know that Acme now sells DART cards and paratransit multi-trip cards?
No, where?
They're available at our customer service desk.
Getting you there now starts at your 12 Delaware neighborhood Acme markets. DART and Acme have joined in partnership to be your one-stop shopping place for both groceries and DART cards. It's now easier and more convenient than ever to pick up your DART cards with Acme.
State officials say take extra care for mosquito bites because of West Nile virus. The virus has turned up in Delaware the past 6 years, and this year is no different. Officials report 3 dead birds have tested positive for the virus, 2 of them in Newcastle County, the other in Kent. DelDOT says take your patience if you take Cooch's Bridge. 2 weeks of repair work are in store for the bridge in Old Baltimore Pike between Route 72 and 896. DelDOT advises extra caution and to expect delays. The daytime work starts today, and there will be lane restrictions. The work includes replacing the concrete bridge deck. For those who want to know the fate of Harry Potter and his friends, the wait is finally over. WDEL's Ken Grant reports.
Tens of thousands of Harry Potter fans throughout the first state gathered at bookstores late Friday night to be among the first to get their hands on the 7th and final installment of the popular series. The magic started promptly at the stroke of midnight when bookstores were allowed to officially release the 759-page hardback book. Roseanne Salison and her family waited for 6 hours for a copy. She says the series appeals to all ages.
I think the children identify with him and the parents. It's entertaining even for the parents as well. And it's something that we can do together as a family.
I think it's just a story that people enjoy on a lot of levels. And a lot of people talk about how it takes them back to their childhood. They talk about freeing their inner child.
12-year-old Michael Markell says he has read each of the previous Harry Potter books 16 times, and he's been able to experience some of the adventures firsthand. Michael's parents took him and his sister to England, where they enjoyed a full Harry Potter tour.
We got to go into Professor Flitwig's room, and the security guard just said we could go in, and normally we couldn't, so that was pretty fun.
A few weeks ago, the family was also able to go to Hollywood for the premiere of the newly released Harry Potter movie and meet many of the stars. And what should a Harry Potter fan do after finishing the series?
We're doing what we call post-Harry Potter traumatic stress disorder counseling, where we've picked out a nice selection of books that we like, that we think people will enjoy after reading Harry Potter.
The Padres cry uncle against the Phils. WDEL Sports and your Delaware AccuWeather forecast coming up.
As you look for your college experience, make sure you look at Wilmington College, your key to success.
I'm Peter MacArthur.
I'm Melanie Armstrong, and here are Delaware's top stories at the top of the hour.
The most complete coverage of the news that matters in Delaware. Every weekday morning, 5:30 till 9 on 1150 AM WDEL.
In WDEL sports, J.D. Durbin fired a 5-hitter, and Shane Victorino highlighted Philadelphia's offense in a 9-0 laugher over San Diego yesterday. Durbin evened his mark at 2-2, allowed just one runner to reach third base. Victorino sparked the Phillies' 5-run eighth, delivering a 2-run double before scoring on Aaron Rowan's 2-run single. The Phillies have off today. They'll start a 6-game homestand tomorrow night against Washington. The Blue Rocks wrapped up a 3-game weekend sweep in Lynchburg with a 6-3 win over the Hillcats yesterday. Starter Tyler Chambliss scattered 5 hits over 5 innings, allowing just 1 run for his 3rd win in 5 starts as a Blue Rock. Wilmington is now 19-10 in the second half of the season. They lead the Northern Division by 3 games over Potomac. They head to Salem now for a 3-game series with the Avalanche that begins tonight. Your WDEL Delaware AccuWeather forecast: cloudy and cool today with some occasional rain, high 76. Tonight, a couple of lingering showers, then clearing overnight, low 61. Tomorrow, partly sunny and warmer with a high up to 86. Get news updates throughout the day. Delaware's top stories at the top of the hour on 1150 AM WDEL or anytime right here at WDEL.com. I'm Chris Carl. Thanks for watching.